Hello everyone, what is up? I am the Adamsy Kid and welcome to another episode of this Norwich City career mode. And we are finally in the transfer window, which is good January. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into my shortlist, I think it will be in, and see if, yep, Charlie Austin, who I was going to get, I was so close to getting earlier, he is there. And I did approach to buy him before, I think. And I did have it accepted, and I'm just going to go in for a 2 million for now, and see if they'll accept it, and I'll keep bumping that up. But Charlie Austin is a player I want to get. I do think he'll be somewhere in the 70s, maybe 72, 73, maybe even 74. Hopefully he'll be a very good player to have. But anyway, going to advance forward quickly, because I want to get Charlie Austin in, and I also want to look at some other sort of defensive people, but heard a transfer offer for John Ruddy, and I'm guessing this is going to happen quite a bit now. And 5.5, and I could easily get 7 for him. But he's also a class keeper, and I do want to keep him for another couple of years at least. I know he'll be probably worth a lot more by then anyway. And also we've got an international manager offer. But once again, as usual, unfortunately Austria, I'm not accepting, haven't accepted any of them so far yet. And like I said, I keep saying only England or Spain will do. But anyway, we've got a game against Brentford, who I don't even know where they are in the Championship. I haven't checked the table in a long time. But Brentford are doing, well, pretty bad. They're bottom of the league, which is no real surprise there. But then we've got Huddersfield, Blackpool. Then they at least have clawed themselves out somehow. And it's us and Fulham and Cardiff, so the three relegated teams who are in the top 3 places here. Wonder what Bournemouth are. Bournemouth have started well, but they've sort of fallen off the pace, I think, because last time we played them, they were a lot higher up. But anyway, we're going to go in, and again, I've got a player injured, Cameron Jerome. But if I get Charlie Austin in, I think that means I do have maybe have the ability to push for 2 strikers. But I do like this system. I am enjoying it. We're not maybe creating as much as we used to be, but I'm definitely enjoying this formation which we've got. I'm going to take Halson out of the team. As much as I do like Halson, I'm just going to take him out because I want to give Odijid, I keep forgetting his name. It's Ofo. I'm calling him Ofo. I think I said that before, and I'm trying to give like the Ofo guy a game. I haven't really played him too much from the start, and I want to give him a go. I feel like he can do us a job. You can see I really don't care about this here. But anyway, let's get on. Let's get going with this. And we're at Carrow Road as usual, up against Brentford. And we think we just about got a win in the last game, but we've not lost in a while, which is good. But we're starting to draw, which is not so good. I mean, we're still top, which is good, but you know, it's draws. You know, it's not what you want. Anyway, you need to just play good football, not this annoying stuff. But anyway, oh my god, this is just my god. Right, one sec. Is that going now? So, ooh, that was actually close to that. Did I hit a crossbar? Oh yeah, I don't often do this, but oh, I didn't show. See if it hit a crossbar. No. But I found out, I don't know if I said this in the last episode, that there's... Oh yeah, I did say about the women's football in FIFA 16. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that feature. It looks good. The only other mode I think they really need to put in now is to arrest a corrupt FIFA official. I think that would be a good game mode. Because obviously the corruption allegations have come in, and personally I think the World Cup for definitely 2022, and if I found enough evidence for 2018, that one as well, should be I don't know, like re-voted, I guess. And I'm probably saying that, main reason I'm saying that is because I want England to host the World Cup, because we were in the 2018 one, and I honestly don't know why. What's the point in them even trying to bribe? For me that made no sense. Because why would you? I know FIFA want to make a lot of money, but they make a lot of money through the World Cup and through obviously like the games they make and everything, like FIFA and just football in general. They will make a shit ton of money. There is no need for them to accept bribes and excess of 100 million. The World Cup generates a lot more than that, you know. So for 100 million to bribe and stuff. There's no point. There's no point in it. There's no point. I don't understand. Don't they think, well, we can make a little cheeky extra couple 100 million, you know? Just do it, you know what I mean? There's no point, is there? I don't see no point. But what do I know? I don't work for FIFA. I don't know what they think. But I honestly don't see why England shouldn't host. And is that? Oh, it's only Johnny. Oh, thank God! I thought it was Danny Ings for a sec. Hopefully he's not too serious. But we're going to put Lafferty up there just because I've got no Cameron Jerome and I've got nothing else, and we didn't even have the ball. I was kicking the ball out for no reason, so it's kind of good, kind of bad, but kind of bad. Good. It's kind of good that I get the ball back, but bad because one of my favourite players, even though he's not one of the best, he's one of my favourite players at Norwich in real life, is out injured. It's upset me. But anyway, look at that pace from Bennett. Well, it's not lightning pace, but it's pace. Oh, it's too close to keeper. No, it's frustrating that. Too close to keeper. Oh my God. I can't even get a string of pass together. I can't. I think I do need to get some better players because that's what these guys are doing. I don't know. I mean, yes, I am controlling them, but they're not doing the right job. They're just running into the. That's the problem which I always get. I always will either start really well and then do proper poor, or I'll do proper well at the start and then I'll just do proper poor. I can never keep it up. I'm not consistent. Same could be said about me on like COD. I guess I can have a spell of a lot of games where I just do amazing and I just do proper shit, you know. And it always seems when I'm about to record COD, it's always like, oh my, I just become shit. And then as soon as I'm not recording, I'm not gonna think. And then if I'm doing good and I start recording, then it'll be like, oh, let's go shit again. Yeah, I don't know either. And Tremarco once again is in the video, and for some reason my Skype opened on my laptop. I'm just gonna have to close that in a second. In fact, I can quickly do it now. It's annoying Skype, eh? It's a good program, but it's annoying Skype. God, it's not doing 3 things at once. I don't care about Skype for fucking desktop thing. I just asked to close Skype and it's not doing it because it's annoying. I mean, I want to get a goal. I doubt it will, but it's Danny Ings. He's got a proven track record of scoring goals. Look at that pace and. No, I just want to close it. Quick. There we go. To miss a chance and. But. Oh no, it's going alright. It's going alright, I guess. I do want to know, because obviously, you know, this is a newish, I guess, series. I've only had it started since about Saturday or Sunday, maybe even Monday. So I've not had this too long, this series, and I want to know sort of whether you'd want me to, as soon as I finish this, because I'm gonna keep going on this series until it's. Why to do that? Until it's like done, until it's the end of the season. Then I want to know whether you want me to go straight in with the Premier League, or just, you know, sort of stop in the middle of gaming time, I guess. Like stop, have a bit of a break from it, you know, and then come back in the Premier League, or whether you want me to go straight in with the Premier League. You know, it's completely up to you guys. You guys are the deciders of the deciding this. Anyway, Lafferty. That guy. Graham, did I change it? I might have put Griffin back on, but I don't even know. I don't even think I changed it. Lafferty. Nah, oh my god. One thing I always forget to do is I always forget to turn my notifications off. It's weird. It's weird. Like, even though I don't think I've had one in this, I might have had a couple from some people. I don't even know notifications. I just don't understand it. Like why they're like they are. But anyway, Graben is on a run. Like, Advantage. No, no. What the fuck's that name? Diagoraga. Diagoraga. I don't even know. Like, there's one guy for my team which I don't know the name of him, but that's because it's literally for an English person. It's fuck. I'm losing to Brentford. Oh god. Oh god. I need a better striker. I shouldn't have taken off Danny Ings. Oh well, I've got Lafferty. Laughing at the opposition. They're laughing at him because he's shit. He's shit. What the fuck was that? What the bloody potato? Anyway, Bennett, right, Bentio. It's like a rip-off of Becchio, Bentio. Becchio's a rip-off of Becchio. I think he's second top scorer behind Danny Ings. Maybe Norwich should have learned something. Like Bennett, look at his run by Bennett. Look at I don't care, I don't often do this. I haven't done it in a while, but I need a goal and my voice is turning into something weird. Lafferty to... Oh! Wait! Yes! I did not see that goal coming. I did, but I didn't want to see it go in because we've been playing so shit. Third goals, Lewis Graben. Yay, he's got 3 goals. Ooh, I'm so happy. He's got 3 goals. Oh my god. That is just... yeah. I guess it's the best way to put it. And Wolves are drawing against Wigan. They never do that. I love when they put the feature in FIFA 13. Like, yes, we'll be able to finally have it. The feature is so shit. That thing. You never get. You know, you choose like you choose games. They don't always give you the goal updates and stuff. It's just. I don't even know. They don't have Chris Kamara. We have got Redmond though. Wait. Oh, and almost another. I mean, like 3 own goals in 3 games, which means ridiculous. If you haven't seen my last video, I recommend you see it. I don't know what I called it, but I think I called it something. But yeah, it was. I think in that episode there was 2 ridiculous own goals. I maybe should have called it something like that, but I didn't. But anyway, Redmond is on the run. Look at his pace from Redmond. Right, get a Jew. A Jew. As in like 2. A good duo. It frustrates me. Like, some people do call it a Jew goal, and I guess it's just the way I say Jew. I say duo. But yes! Woohoo! It's not Grobman again! No, it's Redmond. It's Redmond. Oh, still woo. I didn't know who it was. But it was Redmond. We've got to win. 11 goals for him. He's doing good. He's actually doing alright. He might be like something like 17th top scorer. We've got 2 strikers, or people who are scoring goals, and they're both pacey. It's true that pacey people are the best. And Tetty, he's not going to have the pace, I don't think, or does he? Wait, has he? No, he didn't have the finish. He had the pace. He didn't have the finish. Oh my god, we've turned it around. And turned it around in the game I didn't think we were going to turn it around in. Gonna whip it in and off the crossbar. Off the crossbar. Oh my god, that was quite something. Bennett, the slow centre back version. Oh my god, he's still going. Oh, not anymore. Bennett is. Bennett's not going, but Bennett still is. It's the most nerve-wracking 3 points I think I've ever won on FIFA in FIFA history. Oh god. What did Fulham won, and what did Cardiff do? Cardiff have played. They played Bournemouth. What are the FA Cups in actually? I don't even know who I've got in the FA Cup, but it's unacceptable. What do they want? They want 3.9, and he's out for 3 fucking months. Okay, Danny ain't. I shouldn't be selling him for anything less than 17 million. Danny Ings is going to become a right player, I can tell. If get Charlie Austin, if he's good. You know, I just wanted to get him because he's quite young and, you know. But I'm not going to dance around. I'm not going to be what I normally do, which is really cheap and stuff. I'll still have 10 million and I'll still... Well, I don't have too much wage, actually. But, yeah, I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get him. And then I can work on getting a defender or two in. Sort of just as a reinforcement. Like... Transfer offers for Danny Ings and John Ruddy. Ah, reject. I don't want to sell Danny Ings. If I clicked accept then, I would have probably killed myself. And no, reject. Reject. His value's gone down. His value's just gone down, I think. I don't know, but I'm not accepting it. So I told you, you're gonna have to go somewhere else to get a keeper. You ain't taking my beautiful bold person. Ugh, that sounds wrong. We've got Millwall. Oh, Millwall. That means we've got to play it. Also been talked to Everton. Charlie Austin of no. Oh, right. Reject all offer and disallow future bids. You're not fucking having him. Disallow future bids. I thought I just said reject all offers and disallow future bids, and I'm guessing there'll be another one from... No, another Danny Ings. If I fail to get Charlie Austin again, I'll actually be fucking... Oh my god, I need to get some more midfield actually. That's probably more important than a striker, but I want another striker to help Danny Ings, but... Actually, that formation looks good. It looks tasty. Taste. When we get Cameron Jerome back, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be very, very good. Very, very good, good. It's like YouTube's 10th birthday or something. But I don't even know. I'm not one of them sort of YouTube Goliaths. I don't know. I hit the guy and I got some points. And it's snowing. The first game of the season which I've had snow. First game of this career I've had snow. Which I've played in, which is understandable because we're only just in January, and even that's unusual because it doesn't always start snowing in England until about February, like late January, early February, then like snow comes, and we only get like a couple of days where it's like loads of snow. Like yes, doesn't fall. There's a lot of snow. It just doesn't always settle in large amounts. It'll snow a bit, it'll melt, and it'll snow more. It's just like why can't we have fucking loads? To be honest, I don't own a sledge, so I don't really go sledging. Like in a sledge, I just find something and I just sort of... I think the best thing about it really is I just play football. It's so hard but it's so fun. And like, you build a snowman as you do and then, you know, you play football where the snow was because then like, there's still snow on the ground and it's a bit like this to be honest. And the ball still moves and speaking of which, I can barely see the ball. And... yeah. The snow just doesn't feel... I don't like the snow effect on this game. I just don't. Like, I like the snow even fall, I just don't like the ground when it snowed. It just doesn't feel as good as it could be. It feels like there's patches which just aren't as good. Maybe that's one of the features they're gonna fix, which they shouldn't like. I can't, at the moment, in this moment in time when I'm streaming, I can't connect to the EA servers whatsoever. Maybe if they fix that, that might be a bit more better than... I mean, I'm still buzzing like I have about the girls. What I mean is, not trying to sound ridiculous, but there are some good looking girls. In fact, they're in FIFA as well. It's going to be amazing to see how FIFA ruin the faces, I guess. They're doing the scan thing, but yeah, you know, doing the scan thing, but still some of the players which you've had scanned still don't look as good as they could be. So I think you've got a little bit more work to do, but hopefully, I really would like to see a career mode where you get to take over as like the girls team in the girls league, like the women's Super League and all that, and like the women's Champions League. Like that would just be amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually do that. I would easily do it. I'd be my team. I'd be my women's Super League team, which is something like, I don't even know. I don't really follow any team. I just watch it. But I'd think of a team. I'd probably choose a Leeds one if they're in it, but I'm not sure if they're in any other leagues. But if they were, I'd just do them because, you know, it's Leeds. But no, they never. They only put the first division up, which means there wouldn't have been ever in it this year. It's weird. But yeah, still going on about FIFA 16. I'd love to see the Scottish Championship in it. Like they should have put it in. I don't know why FIFA didn't put it in this year, because that was such more exciting than the there's so many more big games than in the Scottish Premiership, because you had Rangers, you had Hibernian, you had Hearts, so you had the Edinburgh Derby, then you'd have Rangers v Hearts, which was, you know, big game, and then you'd have Rangers v Hibs, which again is a big game, and then you'd have all the like the smaller teams which no one's heard about. Like you had 4 Edinburgh derbies, 4 games between Rangers, and you had 12 of the games were big games in the Scottish Premiership. The biggest game of the season was probably the 4 Dundee derbies. That's probably it. That was probably the biggest games. And I watched the final day, and they were pretty poor. Although there was allegations of some guy who bit. I'm interested to see that. I haven't seen it. I watched some of it. I got bored. I think I was only watching it whilst I was waiting for some other football to come on. Like, what do we want? Football. When do we want it? Now. But yeah, it's interesting to know. They should also add. I don't know. They should add so many different modes. There's so many things you could think of. Like leagues and everything. Like the conference. I'd love to see the conference. Even though one of my favourite teams that download Barnet, which I'm doing a create. I know I'm definitely doing that on FIFA 16, and stuff. As soon as I got promoted, I'm like, yes, I know what I'm doing for FIFA 16 for videos, which is all good. But you know, I would love to see it. I'd love to see, even if it's just a conference premiere, whatever it's going to be called. I'd just love to. I'd just love to see it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try and over-exaggerate. I would love it. They also need to add more grounds. Like they've got all the Premier League grounds, yep, which is great. They now need to get probably all the top flight leagues, like major leagues in Europe, and get some championship and everything. There is some amazing championship stadium. Get stadiums like Celtic Park. You know, get stadiums like Ellen Road and like Hillsborough and Bramall Lane. Even though some of them are League One, just get us so many more stadiums you could do and stuff, and make it more interesting. Make it feel better. Like the Majeski, I like that stadium. Pride Park, I think it's called. The Derby County one. There's so much you could do. There's so much you could do to improve this game and just make it so much better. Like, it means not having every single team in a championship, barring about 3, playing at Ivy Lane. Like, I'm sorry, it's the only good thing is we know that these 2 teams are going to be in the Premier League next season, so they're going to have their grounds hopefully in if they redo it. And I can't wait to see Carrow Road. Carrow Road I think would look amazing in FIFA. I honestly do. I like Carrow Road. It's one of them stadiums which isn't big, isn't like dramatic or all, but it just looks, in my opinion, it looks amazing. Ah, my voice just went. No. I don't even think this is Ivy Lane. I think this is a different. It might be Ivy Lane. I don't even know. Yeah, that's my thinking behind it. You know, like I'd love to see, and I would love to see grounds like Fratton Park. For Portsmouth, Fratton Park used to be like a stadium which hosted a big team in Portsmouth. You know, you could. Yes, you could say the same for Valley Parade and Bradford, but it doesn't have that same ring. But again, I like Valley Parade. There's so many. I've got a thing for stadiums which a host of like teams like that. You know, I'm not a big fan of stadiums like the Cardiff City Stadium and all that. I don't like that stadium. I don't like them sort of. I don't like the sort of modern looking stadiums which are just quite small and stuff, but they look more. A good one example is the Stadium MK. I hate that ground. I hate them. I just don't like it. Alright. So people might say, oh, it's just because United lost 4-0 to them. Yeah, shut up. I'm still getting over that disappointment. No, I'm only joking. I don't know. But yeah, FIFA. FIFA 16, they need to add so many more stadia to it. At least if they're not gonna add it anymore, just add a few, quite a bit more variety of stadium. If you have the option to like expand it, you know, just customize it a bit. So whichever team you are, you know, it's customized. Just do something like that. It's what the fans, you know, you always say, oh yeah, we're improving it for the fans. Well, improve it for the fans. Improve what the fans want. Improve what, yes! Oh my god, what a goal once again from that man, Danny Ings. I did not expect that. I thought that ball was gone, but look at that. Look at that. Beautiful ball. Look at that. Oh yes. 15 goals now. 15 goals in the championship. Redmond's only 4 behind him, you know. I think it's him and Redmond fighting out for the golden boot. Golden boot. Which interestingly is a player who sometimes he's main role as a striker, but I am also like a backup keeper. I've never won a golden boot. Sort of top scorer in the league. I came close. I've come close twice. I came 5th one season, but I played like half the season in net because our keeper broke his hand in training for something. In training, and then the season just gone. I was 1 goal off. I had my best season. I've got like 22, 23 goals, which for a league which consists of 7 teams, including us, playing 12 games, plus about the 3 cup games. So overall, and I missed. And I had a little run of form where I didn't score that many, but I did score 7 and 4 in 2 games consecutively, which was good. But yeah, I finished. Overall, I played about 15 games and I scored about 20. I averaged more than a goal a game, thanks to that game where I scored 7. And the guy who actually won it, he played similar amount of games to me, and I was leading. I was like 1 away from this other guy. It wasn't him, and they had 2 games to go, and we had 1. And yeah, they obviously must have had like one of the games must have come in from the weekend, because they checked after that game had come in and everything, because you've got to like send it to the people and then they like put it on the website. And I finished. I was top. I wasn't top. I was still 2nd top, and I needed. We had a penalty, I think, in the game before, and I missed a sitter, so I would have been top if I'd scored. It was literally a mad sitter. Like, what happened was the ball fell to me, and my mate crossed it in, and they had some 2 rocks in defence, and I just flicked over one of the defenders' heads and stuff. And he was quite tall. I'm about 6 foot. He was, and this is on the like 14s, on the 15s. You know, it's not sort of adult. So 6 foot. He was must have been 6'1", maybe 6'2", maybe quite tall. And I flick it over him, and then I'm through on goal, and I take a touch to see it out my feet. I didn't want to volley it, and the touch, I don't know how I didn't strike it. 9 times out of 10 I would get that on target, and I just blazed it completely over. I think I was a bit shaken because in that game beforehand I busted the keeper's chin open by accident, and everyone's like, "Why you do that?" And I was like, "I didn't accident." "Yeah, sure you did, little trick." Trick. Right, but they've accepted it. They've accepted, right. Crucial. 3 years. And I don't care what people think, I'm going for that. I want him to join. He is joining Norwich City. I'm not having him join another team, and I'm committed at that. Maybe just go home with it. Yeah. Grabbing. Yeah, we'll discuss your wages. What is it, grabbing? Birmingham City 2. Huddersfield Town 1. Leeds United 3. Ipswich Town 0. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel goal. How old is he? Middlesbrough 0. Bolton Wanderers 2. Oh yeah, he's actually young. I might actually get him back for next season. Fucking hell. You wanna fucking give us no money left? 2. Wigan Athletic 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, I'm gonna have to sell a couple of people actually before Premier League, I think. But yeah, anyway. And what happens is, before the final game, this guy manages to score 3 or 4. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the FA Cup. Oh my god, we've got him. We've got our man. I don't know why I'm happy, but I need to. Oh my god, we've got him. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying was,
are at home to Brighton and Hove Albion. Watford host West Ham United.
I've got my new stripe. I don't care.
Entertain
One sec.
Wolverhampton Wanderers. Sheffield Wednesday are at home to Southampton. Wigan Athletic host Sunderland.
We're gonna play a sort of diamond
Meanwhile,
midfield sort of
Crystal
role.
Palace entertain Burnley.
No, I don't want right, so centre forward it, whatever. Right striker. Oh my god, we've actually done it. We've got on ourselves the future of England. All we need now is a Harry Kane and everything, but anyway. Anyway, going back to what I was saying beforehand. Yeah. He scored 4 goals in the game beforehand, and then he scored, because our game was in the afternoon and their game was in the morning. And their game went through just before ours kicked off, and he'd scored. I was like 6 or 7 behind, and I knew I was never going to beat him. But I finished second. What's he? I think he's not straight. It's so annoying when they're not straight. And calm, actually. No. Again, he's not straight. Is that it? Yeah, that's good enough. Cam. Cancel. Move him to defensive mid. And I'm amazing invite me to a party. I'll have to wait. I'm not joking there, but no. That is our new formation. That is what we needed. Now we just need to get some defenders, but I'll do that next time. And so I might end it here. I might end it here for today. We've managed to do good. We managed to get our signing, which we failed to get beforehand. And next time we will have the FA Cup action thing. So yeah, next time we will have the FA Cup. But this is it. This has been another good episode. We've managed to win, I think, both of our games. And everything. And now we're in the FA Cup, which we will have next time. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I have enjoyed playing it for you. And I'll see you guys next time.